Hey guys, I'm out on a walk with Sadie. Nice walk and heel, and I'm going to show you how we use this obedience practically, just on an everyday walk outside in the real world, how we can use all commands, including her freedom, and how we get her back from that. So here we go. Right now I've got her in a nice on-leash heel command. So this is what you can use to get to a certain destination that you want to take her off leash. It's nice to keep up with the on-leash walk. It's always a good skill to have. No tension in the leash. She stops when I stop. Good girl. Heel. She follows that left leg. So I can make turns effortlessly. She's following me instead of the other way around. No pulling, no barking, no lunging. Just a nice walk and heel. Down. So you use your obedience, your on-leash heel, to get to a place that you can let her safely off leash. And then you're gonna use your release word. Break, good girl. You're gonna let her have fun. You can either recall her when you need her back to you, or you can just tap the remote, and that sort of teaches her a boundary, like, hey, don't go any further. You have to sort of stay concerned with me and where I am, and I don't want you going too far away. Maybe if you don't necessarily want to recall her, but you just want to keep her in a bubble. And it also teaches them to keep their eye on you. Hey, get too far away, I'm going to tap. Break. Good girl. Break. Go ahead. Go fun. Go play. She really, really, really loves and appreciates her freedom. And the beautiful thing about this is that she can do so safely now. There's a way to get her back. She understands this communication. She understands the boundary. If she ever picks something up in her mouth that I don't want her to have, I'm going to apply pressure, and then I'm going to dial up while I'm holding it, and then when she drops it, I release pressure. That's the dial up method. You find that perfect number, the Goldilocks number. Let her have some fun, and I'm going to do some recalls. Come. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Break. Come, sit, break is a really, really good pattern for your dog to know. They come, they check in with you, and then they go back to having fun. Break. Sometimes, like, these dogs are training so much when they're in our board and train that they'll sort of put themselves in command. You see, she just put herself in an off-leash heel for a second, and so I'll just say break. Yeah. Down. Good. Listen to how I say my command words. They're very bold, they're very distinguished, and that makes it really clear for her that's something that she needs to listen to. Break. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Yes, good girl. Practicing our off-leash heel with Sadie. Extra challenging because it's on grass. And trust me, this girl loves her freedom. But it's important for our dogs to know the difference between work and play. So right now she's working. She can't just randomly dart off, and she can't randomly just start sniffing, because she's got to pay attention to my left leg. Over a stick. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Let's try a recall to a heel. Come. Good girl. Heel. Catches my left leg. Good girl. And we'll walk back home like this. So cool to see her thinking, turning on her brain, trying so hard, working. We're off-leash heeling back home. So it's just a really nice way to use your obedience practically. Take a walk to an area, you want to let them have fun, use your recalls, use your downstays, and then walk back home. nice little session with your dog to keep up all that obedience nice and sharp. Good girl, Sadie. And this is a dog who would have run away just over a week ago if she came in before training and we let her off leash. No hands. Break.